The tree is green. It has leaves. The bark is brown. It is tall and has branches with fruits. This isn't a very good description, is it? Let's try to see where it went wrong. It invokes only one sense, the visual. A good descriptive piece should enable the reader to experience your world, to breathe the sense you have to offer, to touch the scales you can produce, and to taste the cakes you bake. The larger the number of senses evoked, the easier it is to live. Imagine if the piece described what it felt like to touch the tree's bark, the scent of the fresh leaves, or the sound of the wind gently swaying the tree. Let's try that. The tree is green, with its fresh leaves rustling in the wind. The bark feels rough. It is very tall and its branches bear fragrant fruits. This seems much better, but there are still a few problems with it. It is still rather plain. All the senses are being touched upon but haven't fully been enriched. The reader must be captivated, and to do this, the world must be brought to life. One must make the description vivid by using different words with different nuances and perhaps a few figures of speech. Similes and metaphors are always handy in situations like this. Let's see how that works. The tree stood in the middle of a field as golden as the sun. The tree loomed above me, its leaves shone in the sunlight like emeralds and rustled in the wind. The dull brown, ragged surface of the tree felt rough. The branches of the tree spread across a larger area. They were laden with ruby red fruits that smelt of the sweetest pie in the whole of Britain. But beware, don't go overboard on the descriptions. The tree vaguely swayed 43.00712 degrees to the south as the air molecules coming in at a velocity of 3 kilometers per second. The first layers of bark oozed off the skin of the tree like a train lifting into the sky. The leaves fondled each other, caressing each other's swampy stems. The moist fruits assailed the smell of honey and bandages, confronting the inner works of my bronchi. This doesn't really help. Why? Because it's not realistic. The words and figures of speech do not make sense in the given scenario. Metaphors and similes, when used, should reflect onto something that the reader already knows. Visualizing a train lifting off into the sky would require a separate thought in itself, which could distract and lose the reader. Staying modest is always a good idea.